this is how we take the blood. Nice little pinprick.
The first droplet is damaged from the puncture, so we cannot use that. Take that off. Let the second droplet come up. Okay, excellent.
That's it? So that's important.
Yeah, it should spread nicely like that. So this.
Because you could damage the blood otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so.
Alright. So that goes under the microscope.
So now we could go on to the higher magnification.
That's the stuff we want.
Yeah, there's still a few repairing cells.
So which of the, if you could point at the repairing cells?
This is called an annulocyte. The hemoglobin is slightly oxidized. It's repairing, not so solid. Do you see a big difference?
Massive.
I mean, this is after training, so you'll see some cells that may be still damaged. So just go back and find another area. It's a big difference.
So does that mean that the metals have been removing from my body as well?
Yeah. Because it's binding and clearing the heavy metals. That was the main issue. You can see still some cells are not quite circular.
Yeah.
There's a bit of aged cells, but that's to be expected.
Okay. So all in all, pretty good. I mean, that was. So I've been taking Protandim once a day along with the chlorophyll.
Yeah.
And I actually run out of lipic acid halfway through.
Yeah,
chlorella, sorry. And then, yeah. So there's definitely.
So you ran out of chlorella?
No, the lipic
acid.
Yeah, halfway through. I did come here, but you sold out.
Yeah, okay.
Right, there you go.
Okay, damaged.
Two types of cells, yeah.
And normally the cell should be really perfectly circular and the membrane is solid, nice and bright.
Yeah.
You saw some cells like that and some cells having this ring inside. That's oxidized hemoglobin. When hemoglobin is oxidized, it cannot bind to oxygen or iron, so your energy level can drop. But you don't have a lot of those, very few. But compared to the previous time, it's a huge improvement.
So the
some cells we see on the video will have kind of like a fluid brightness, not completely circular. That means they are repairing.
Right.
So quite a few cells are repairing, and especially after workout, you'd see a lot more damage.
Yeah, and you're saying 120 days. From
120 days for a red cell to completely turn over.
And I've been doing it
cells
for 90 days so far.
So still
to the day almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
and
in another month, you will see much better.
One last question I got while we're on the topic. Would what happens if I took Protandim twice a day instead of the once?
Twice a day should be fine too.
Like morning and evening. Would that speed up the process more? Or?
I think for your level of activity, I would take 2. But beyond the 2, because there's a certain number of receptors that the active ingredients can bind, so the research shows that it will go through a increase and then the effect will not be there after 2.
And for anyone that's watching this out there, that not necessarily training hard, but just day-to-day life and wanted to increase their energy levels, and this is something they should be looking at, right?
Just 1 a day would be perfect.
And then give it sort of 3, 4, 5, 6 months.
Yeah.
And that will help.
Yeah. For me, I'm taking it every day because every day we produce a lot of free radicals from our own metabolic processes. Like whenever you break down glucose for energy, you're producing huge amount of free radicals.
Yeah, right.
And the enzymes that protect those our cells can decline with age and also with the toxic burden.
Okay.
So that's the definitely.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it. Thanks very much.
All right. Thanks, guys. It was fantastic.
Awesome.